Let's take a look at this 2004 Honda Foreman 450 ES. ES stands for electronic shift, so this is the 5-speed that has the push button shift on the left handlebar. We'll take a look at that in a minute. This shifts smoothly. It's a good riding machine. We're going to look around it. You see it's got this nice yellow color. It's not too faded. It is 20 years old, so you do have some fading, of course, but other than that, the cosmetics are in really good condition. There's no cracks or holes in the plastics. The footwells on both sides are just absolutely excellent. Let's just kind of skip forward. Take a look at this. As we discuss this, it's important to note this only has 500 hours on it, 1,500 miles. So that's 3 miles an hour on average. So somebody used this in the past to just kind of putt around and at low speeds, but 1,500 miles, it's less than 100 miles a year. So just not used a bunch. Garage kept. The brakes have been adjusted on both of the front. Well, I adjusted the front, cleaned them up really good, and then got a new cable for the back so the brakes work for front and rear. These Hondas are horrible for that. So it's important to note that up front, that the brakes are in really good operating condition. You see the tires are almost brand new. Excellent tread on those. The racks are in great shape. One of the nice things about the 450s, a little heavier duty racks than some that came later, like the Rancher, just a little bit thicker than the Rancher. This does have the straight axle. My son had this out riding the other day. He loves the straight axle because you can spin it around pretty easily. It's got the little trailer mount there, ready for a ball for your trailer hitch. Toolbox in the rear, dual tail lights, and more of the same on this side. Even your fender flares are in really good shape. They're not all beat up. Take a look at the front one here. Now, with any of your bright colors in pictures or video, you're going to have scuffing, fading that you just don't see real well. So I always like to kind of point that out so people know what to expect. It is a pretty machine. It's been kept in good shape, but it's not, you know, it's not flawless. It's not off the showroom floor. So from this angle, it looks perfect, but it's important to zoom in. All right, so this does have the 4x4. You see it's got the Trax Lock decal there on the side. In 03, I believe it was, they came out with the selectable 4x4. So this does have the button here to select 2x4 or two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. And then on your left, this is where I mentioned you have your shifter buttons for gears 1 through 5. Your kill switch, start button, and your lights. You got your on-off button, and then you got that's your on-off button, and that's your high beam, low beam. I'll move around to the front real quick before we start it. So you see the bumpers in good shape. It's not all beat up. Headlights are in good shape. Got your skid plate there and your axle guards where they belong. So that's good. Always good to see. See stuff has been used but not beaten up. All right. Oh yeah, it's got one of the nice features about this 450 is it's got the two headlights for if you want to go straight, and then it's got your headlight there on the steering column that turns with you so you can see where you're about to go. So that's nice. We already looked at the display. I'll turn that back on. Turn the light on here so you get a little better picture of it. You see you have your gear indicator here, so it's now neutral. This light also comes on when you're in neutral, and then this is your reverse light. And that's your four-wheel drive indicator. And we're going to go ahead. Well, actually, we're not going to choke it. This seems to start better without the choke. Speaking of which, you see the exhaust is nice as well. Hasn't been backed into a tree. And with these Hondas from this time period, two things to note about starting these. They have a heater in the carburetor, and so if you can leave the ignition on for 20 seconds like I'm doing now, that helps it get started. But also, here under the exhaust side, there is a primer. Where is it? Right there, right above my fingernail there. So you got a primer. So if you have trouble starting yours, this one does not, but if you have trouble starting yours, try giving it a couple pumps, especially if it's been sitting for a month or two. All right, I'm going to turn those lights off. I see those are on, and I'm going to focus on the back now so you can see there's no smoke or leaks. I'm sorry, there's no smoke, and there is no leaks, but this will show you there's no smoke. Alright, so that's how easy that one starts. This has not been started since yesterday. So now it's not January, it's May. It's about 65 degrees out today. So it's not really a cold start, but it is, the engine's cold and it started that easily. So good running machine, like I say, shifts well, brakes well, tight suspension. It's what you want. Let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like to see pictures from a particular angle. Thank you.